there is a nice cool feature in Stardeus version 12. You can share your ships in the Steam Workshop, and you can also download other players' ships. So let's see how we can do that. If we want to download ships, let's go to ships in main menu, click download ships. A Steam Workshop will open, and then you can subscribe to any of the ships you see here. I already subscribed to most of them, so if I just close that, I have everything downloaded. Once you subscribe, you probably will have to restart the game to get the Steam to download and apply the mods for you, so you'll see those ships here. Now, when you want to start the game in a ship, you select the ship here and hit load game. It will tell you that the game is loaded in template mode, which means that you can just explore the ship, play with it, but you will not be able to save. If you want to start a new game from this template, you hit new game, and then there will be lots of options here you can choose from. So by default, you will be keeping some of the things and resetting some other things. So for example, you will reset time, but you can keep it if you want to keep playing from this day. You can say regenerate the universe or keep the existing one. If you regenerate, you can choose the seed. You can actually look at what universe you'll get if you start a new game and use the seed to generate the universe. You're going to be able to preview it, but it's not available here. And then there are some interesting options, like you can choose which of your workers you want to keep. Well, how many, not which. It will remove the excess according to the species counts. You can switch from sandbox back and forth, so you can, let's say, design a nice ship in sandbox, and you can then start playing it with it in a normal game. You can regenerate the stasis arrays, change all the settings, and the interesting setting here is destroy. So by default it's no, which means you'll keep the ship as it is, but if you choose yes, you will have the ship wrecked, and as you can see, you cannot choose to keep the crew anymore because the crew will be regenerated for you. So it's not exactly the start of the new wrecked ship scenario, but it's close to that. Let's actually try this. If we hit embark, here we go. The ship was destroyed, and you are now playing in this wreckage in a brand new universe. And yeah, you can see that nothing is explored here, and the day was reset to 0. If we open research, we'll see that the first tier is unlocked. We could choose other tiers if we want to. So that's a nice way to start a new game and to refresh things. And as you can see, you keep a lot of the equipment from the original ship. You don't really get to choose what to keep when the destruction happens, but it's still fun because you can, say, mix things up a bit like that. Now, how do we share a ship? There's a share ship button. So when you're in your own game, I don't know, let me find something. Yeah, it's 012. Let's load that. So if this is my ship and I played through it and I'm happy with it and I want to share it with people, I would go to main menu and there's this share ship button. If you hit this, it takes a screenshot of your ship, and you can write something about here, about the ship, a little story or whatever. You can change the name, and then you hit upload to Steam Workshop. You click and hold that. Now you'll have to agree to the modding terms first. After a couple of seconds, your ship will be shared. So then you can open this in the browser, and here's your ship. It will show up in the whole list after like 15 minutes. It takes a while for the workshop to refresh. So if you go to Steam Workshop and hit ships, you may not see this here, but it's already shared in your account. So you can already also edit this, like change the description, edit title, and do some other stuff. And that's it. That's how you share a ship. Now, if you played a little bit further, after sharing, if you keep playing, save this game and add something else, if you reshare it, so if you share the same ship more than once, it will update the current ship. So it will not create a new entry. It will instead just update this one you've uploaded before. Oh, I almost forgot, there's one more thing. Now, let's say you want to start a new game from a ship that you have built yourself before, but you don't want to share it in the workshop, right? So there's a way to do it now. You can hit this more actions, and there's this new game where you can start a new game using this ship. So if you click this, you're going to get the same thing you get when you load a ship from the Steam Workshop. So you can hit new game now, and you can choose what you want. So let's say you want to unlock everything up till tier 5. You want to keep all your quests, and maybe you want to regenerate the universe, and let's say get rid of all your humans. So let's say keep 0 humans. And maybe you can change the modifiers as well. Let's say you want to disable some story events that are annoying for you. Let's say something like food poisoning and mutiny. So when you're done with that, hit embark. And here you go. You have a brand new game running with a ship that was built previously. Yeah. And if you go to research, you'll see that everything up till tier 6 is unlocked. So that's how you use the new stuff with ship sharing, downloading ships, and starting a new game from an existing ship. Here you go. I hope you enjoyed this.